Hello, Influence Warriors. Welcome to this advanced visualization where you are going to get really clear on your why and supercharge it with the energy of emotion. See, emotion equals energy in motion. Emotions aren't just something annoying that get in the way of logic or reason, but they're something we can learn to use as a resource, almost a superpower. Emotions allow us to connect more deeply, and people can feel that even through social media. And when going gets tough and you have off days and you find it hard to motivate yourself, emotion is what can give you the energy and the power to keep going and take action even when you don't feel like it. So let's begin. I invite you to let yourself relax and enjoy the daydream. Play with me, play full out, and let yourself enjoy this process. For the next few minutes, as much as possible, let go of the internal commentary and analyzing. Just put it aside and park it for now. You can switch your logical brain back on again afterwards. But for now, let's just have some fun with this, as if you were watching a good movie or playing a mindless game. The more freely and deeply you allow yourself to get into it, the more powerful this exercise will be. So get yourself nice and comfortable now, sitting or lying down with your back supported. You can make any last adjustments to your position so that you can be completely at ease for the next few minutes. Anytime you're ready now, you can close your eyes. That's right. And then just take in a nice, long, deep breath. Let your belly expand like a balloon. Feel your chest and ribcage expand. Hold it for a second. And then let all the air out. Let everything go. That's the way. Then do it again in your own time, inhaling fully. Hold. And as you exhale and let it all go, allow your body to soften and deflate. Your shoulders to drop down now. That's right. If it feels good, you can do it one last time. You may hear some sounds around you, outside or inside the building or the room that you're in. It's up to you if you want to pay attention to them, or whether you prefer to just tune into the sound of my voice and let the rest drift into the background now. For a moment, you can simply sit or lie and observe your breath without trying to change it in any way. Just watch it and feel it flowing in and out without you having to do anything about it. You may be able to notice the first signs of relaxation in your body: stillness, heaviness, or tingling. Perhaps your eyelids fluttering a little. Perhaps the rhythm of your breathing slowing down now as you're starting to relax a little bit more and more. And now, from that more quiet internal space that you're in now, I want you to bring to the forefront of your awareness your why. Why you want to grow your influence, why you want more followers, a bigger community, a strong social presence. Dig deep beyond the selling more products or making more money or being famous or admired. What is it that you have to give to your audience? Because it shouldn't just be about what they can give you, likes or attention. What gift do you want to share with them? How can you serve them? How can you make their lives better? Breathe into that. And instead of just thinking about it in your mind, allow yourself to feel this in your whole body. How does it make you feel? The idea of sharing your gifts with hundreds, thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands or even millions of people. What problem can you help them solve? And how do you want them to feel when they interact with you? Breathe into that and allow yourself to feel it in your own body. Take full, deep, perhaps even quite intense breaths. Keep breathing and stay with it. And I want you to imagine your ideal client, your best customer, on your social media pages, reading, watching, listening, and interacting with your posts. How do you want them to feel? How do you want them to feel when they use your services, or when you help them solve their problem or fill the need that they have? How do you want them to feel when they interact with you? And how do you want to feel when you interact with them? Is there a connection? Is there understanding? Is there humor? Is there hope? Is there joy? Or something else? Now let all those positive, pleasurable feelings grow in your body. Do you feel passion, purpose, fulfillment? Sometimes we can get too focused on what we don't have, focused on the lack of likes or comments or attention, that we forget to appreciate what's already there. If you have got 1 like, or 2, or 100, or 1,000 likes, you could choose to be annoyed that there aren't more. It's always a matter of perception. But what I really want you to remember is that behind each and every like or comment, even if there are just 1 or 2, behind each one is a real live person. That's someone who was into it and who got what you were saying and posting and connected with you by liking. So now it's time to get passionate about appreciating those people who do show up. You may want to take another deep breath in here. Just breathe into that and allow yourself to appreciate and be grateful for someone who took time to comment and connect with you. And just imagine for a moment what will happen when you start connecting with each of them and appreciating every single person who likes or comments on your posts, every person who connects with you. Imagine the connections you will build and the relationships that will develop, and the raving fans who will feel like they actually matter to you. Because you already know that social media isn't just an algorithm. It's actual real people with their own hopes and their fears and their needs. And you know, relationships are a bit like a garden. What we give attention to will grow. What we feed with the sunlight and water of our conscious attention will be nourished. So, do we complain and moan about what isn't there? Or do we appreciate what is there, what already exists, and make that grow? Do we feed it? Do we pay attention to the lack or the abundance? And do we take time to notice those people who give of their time and make it worthwhile for them? I know that Rocky has told you that it's not about the numbers. It's about quality over quantity. And the quality of those connections depends on you. So get personally and genuinely connected with those people who show up and nourish those connections. And get passionate about your why, because that, my friends, is what is going to give you the energy and the power and the determination to keep going, even in those times where you find it hard to feel motivated. And that is the why, the reason, the purpose that will drive you and that people will be attracted to, because it is genuine and authentic and it comes from the heart. Take another deep breath in again. Just allow yourself to feel it in your body. Even pay attention to where you feel this in your body. Your purpose. Your why. And make sure to hold it with you every single step of the way. Each time you post, each time you read and respond to a comment, hold your why with you. anytime now, when you feel ready, you can start to bring your awareness back into your body and the room that you're in. We wriggle your fingers and your toes. We take a nice long stretch. Oh, yawn if it feels good. Oh, welcome back into the here and the now. I really hope you enjoy the process, and I'll see you in the next session.